The Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.
Silknet and global telecommunication leader Orange are proud to announce the formation of a new strategic partnership under the Orange Alliance program. The agreement is effective from June 2024. This collaboration is set to enhance Silknet's capabilities in digital services in Georgia. Looking ahead, Silknet and Orange are committed to expanding this partnership by exploring new avenues for cooperation and further integrating their operations to better serve customers and tackle the evolving challenges of the digital landscape. I'm proud that a decade of close and successful cooperation between our companies, Silknet and European telecom giant Orange, is now transitioning into a strategic alliance which marks a new era in the rapid development of Silknet's digital ecosystem. This strategic partnership ensures Silknet's ability to offer these customers new cutting-edge technologies, products and services, stated Giorgi Ramishvili, chairman of Silknet's supervisory board. Silknet is Georgia's leading fixed and mobile network provider, offering individuals, households and businesses the full range of telecommunications services such as mobile services, fixed broadband, pay TV and fixed telephony. A memorandum of cooperation was signed between Rustavi Azot and the Ministry of Economy and Sustainable Development of Georgia. Indorama has taken a decision to invest $60 million in the construction of a new manufacturing facility for production of low-density ammonium nitrate in the factory of Rustavi Azot. The project involves the production of a new high-value products that will enhance exports earnings and increase foreign exchange reserves for the country, optimize and sustain the current direct and indirect employment in addition to creating additional opportunities. This project will attract additional capital and bring sustainable social and economic benefits. 1% shareholder of Rustavi Azot was acquired by Indorama Corporation, a Singapore-based multinational industrial group, in January 2023. Teliani is increasing its activities in the USA. According to the company, the USA is a strategically important export market for Teliani and the assortment offered is specially curated for local wine consumers. The exceptional wines are crafted using both classic and traditional Georgian methods, including fermentation in quarry. To strengthen its presence in the competitive market, Teliani announced additional investments in 2023 and signed an agreement with Palmiter Consulting LLC, which specializes in assisting wine producers in achieving their distribution goals in the U.S. market. This new agreement enhances the efficiency of Teliani's wine supply in the USA. A new warehouse in California has been established, providing flexibility in distribution and market coverage. Teliani has partnered with Georgian Wine House, a national importing company based in Greater Washington, since 2005. The U.S. brings the world's largest wine market, presents both great opportunities and intense cooperation with wines from all over the globe. The winery is also introducing renovated packaging for U.S. market under the label Teliani Vineyards. Both Georgian and American creative agencies collaborated on these visual changes, taking into account insights from local wine experts. Teliani Vineyards offering in the U.S. includes Amber Blend, Saperavi, Solikauri, Kinsmarauli and Saperavi Selection. Teliani aims to double its sales in 2024 and continues to promote Georgian wine around the world. Tolia is expanding its ice cream chain. Sandra Lomtadze, marketing manager of Tolia, told BMDG that 2 new facilities will be opened in Tbilisi soon. We have news, and soon 2 additional facilities will be opened in Tbilisi, and a new product donuts has been added to the ice cream chain. There is a demand, so we try to develop this direction, said the marketing manager of Tolia. According to him, the company has kept the existing prices, so the demand for industrial ice cream is growing. The prices that we had last year are not changed, and there is a 10% increase in demand for industrial ice cream compared to last year, says Sandra Lomtadze. Tolia company has been operating in the market since 1996 and produces about 60 types of ice cream. Tolia ice cream chain is present in the country with 28 facilities in Tbilisi, Rustavi, Kutaisi and Batumi. Tekla Cinjaraoglu, co-founder of Hotel Sulphoni, located in Chaleli, declares that bookings have already started, but they expect special activity from the second half of June. Cinjaraoglu explains that the hotel occupancy in the mountainous region depends on the weather, which often changes. After the winter, the road to Sulphoni is already registered, so we are slowly starting to prepare for the season and waiting for guests. It's very difficult to make forecasts in advance. We depend on the weather. However, we expect that this year will be a better season compared to the last one, says Cinjaraoglu. When evaluating the summer season 2023, co-founder of Sulphoni notes that there was a lack of foreign tourists in Sulphoni, and this year they are expected to be active again. Last year, the lack of foreign tourists was noticeable. We mostly had Georgian guests. As for the tourists, they mainly came actively from the following countries: Germany, Poland, Czech Republic, and France, as well as from Israel, says Tekla Cinjaraoglu. Speaking about the challenges, the founder of the hotel notes that some problems are solved, including electricity supply, and they are ready to welcome tourists. Luca Polare opened 3 additional branches in Baku last week and currently has 5 branches in Azerbaijan. As the company told BMWG, the company invested over $900,000 for the opening additional branches. It should be noted that the brand went beyond the borders of Georgia in summer 2023 and opened the first branch in Baku in August. At the beginning of this year, a branch with a different concept was added, and last week 3 new branches were opened. We continue to develop in Baku. Last week we opened several branches of different formats, including one is newly opened shopping mall, another one on the Central Street, and the third one in the Sea Breeze Beach resort of Baku. We are not stopping development in Baku, and at the same time we are starting to work on a new country, and soon we will announce specific plans, company director Taktakishvili said. The branches and products in Azerbaijan are fully managed by Georgian management, although the service, production and logistics departments have been staffed with the local personnel, and the number of employees is increasing with each new facility. Luca Polare is an ice cream chain that offers its customers about 100 types of ice cream and exclusive coffee. The brand has been operating for 15 years and currently has 16 branches in Tbilisi, 5 in Batumi, 1 in Kobuleti, Kutaisi, Rustavi, and 5 branches in Baku. Sulphoni, the founder of Chaleli, declares that the company doesn't focus on the Russian market in terms of wine exports, noting that they don't want to produce wine of such a standard that should be exported to Russia. As the representative of the small company mentioned to BMWG, the activity started 2 years ago and sells wine in London, Helsinki, and Berlin, in addition to Georgia. According to him, the Russian market is not interesting for them. We established our winery 2 years ago. We are a small family winery from region. Our main direction is Chaleli wine varieties. We have a great interest in mixing foreign and Chaleli varieties, so we don't avoid experiments. We want to enter the EU market, said Sulphoni. The young winemaker wants to expand his business, but for him, as for the representatives of other small and medium-sized companies, the main challenge is access to finance. There is a problem of finances and loans. We have the will to expand the business, and the problem is that it's difficult to do to the expensive loans, Sulphoni said. Natia, the founder of Remax Capital, declares that the Georgia had a sustainable real estate market between January and May, but uncertainty arose among both customers and investors due to the ongoing political processes. As Natia noted, interest from foreign investors in real estate has decreased, but international companies that hire offices in the country still remain. Now we are in a turbulent zone. It's a difficult time. Before that, we were going up. It was an extraordinary year. From January, the market was very active. The effect of migrants was completely over, but both price and demand had a growing trend. All of a sudden, we faced this problem, which was called the Russian law. Both the population and our investors found themselves in uncertainty. Of course, foreign investors decide to postpone their plans at such time, and they can also make investments in different countries. As for the international companies that operate here, they still stay in the country. As for the residential real estate, the local consumers have a different motivation. They think the price will drop, but I think the price trend will not change as it requires long-term stagnation. Now the sector is developing so healthy that I don't think it will happen in any case. Sales might reduce, but it will not affect the price, Marian Asatiani said.
The Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.